All right, so for the next formula that I use, it's going to be import range. Now I can type equals import range, and then I need the URL. So I'm going to copy this, and then inside quotes, I'm going to paste it. I'll put a comma. And then the next thing we need is the range. So what we'll do is we'll have the tab name. So in this case, it's roster. We'll put an exclamation point, and then we're going to put whatever range we want to import. So in this case, it will be column A through column D. So I'm going to go here and we'll put roster, exclamation point, A:D. Now in the quote and press enter. Now at first you'll see this reference error, and that's because you have to allow access to sync between the two spreadsheets. So we'll go ahead and press allow access. And once you do that, it will be live and it will give you every single option that's on this spreadsheet, but over here. And like I mentioned, it's live. So if I were to type something out right here, so let's say sheets by Olin 1024. Let's go ahead and double click on whatever date, and I'm active. So once I add that new roster over here, sheets by Olin, and it brings everything in pretty quickly. You can customize the range that you pull in. So for example, if I don't want to include the headers, I can do A2 through the end of D, and now it removes the headers. Or if I wanted to, I could wrap this in a query formula. Let's say I only want to bring in the associates that are active, and I only want to include just their name and their ID. In quotes, I'll put select call 1, which is column 1, comma, call 2, which is column 2. And I only want to include the active associates. So I'm going to put where call 4, which is where the associates are, equals inside a soft quote, active. In the soft quote, in the quote, press enter. So now I have every single one of the associates, their name as well as their ID, where the status is equal to active. So that's a little bit more advanced. You don't have to worry about that right now. That's nothing to do with the import range formula, but just wanted to show you in case you want to play around with it. But in its basic sense, you can leave everything as is and bring it into a different spreadsheet.